What's up, YouTube? Today I'm going to show you two cool things I have. One of them, which being is the Amazon Tap, right there. This other one, which is going to be my talking atomic clock. That's going to be the other device, other electronic thing. Now, I got the Amazon Tap first, so I'll review my Amazon Tap first. Here it is. It's a mini Alexa. That's basically a way to think of it. As the Amazon Tap is a mini Alexa, and it's a portable Bluetooth speaker you could take with you anywhere. And on the top, you have the volume up, and you can actually tell as you go up, it makes a clicking noise, like a beeping sound. Go down, it does it too. And you got the skip backward, play, skip forward. On the front, you actually have your Alexa voice service button. If you press it, you'll hear a beep, like a little dinging noise. On the back, you have the power, the auxiliary hole, so you can hook up an auxiliary cord, the USB plug where you can plug in the charger directly, and then you have the Bluetooth button. So now, before we get with Alexa, I want to show you like how you pair a Bluetooth device. I don't actually have a device to pair, but if you are going to pair a device, just push the Bluetooth button one time.
Ready to pair. Go to the Bluetooth settings on your mobile device and choose Amazon Tap -20Q.
Now that's how you pair a Bluetooth device. Now to turn off Bluetooth pairing mode, you press the Bluetooth button again.
Bluetooth pairing mode is off.
And that's also the button that will take you out of, put you in and take you out of your setup mode. Now let's go ahead and do some more with Alexa. So if I push the button on the front, you'll hear that beep. Let me just say a quick command here so we can see how this thing works. What time is it?
It's 9:09 p.m.
Okay, you can ask it what time it is. Ask her to tell you the time. You can also ask her stuff like this. What day is it?
Today is Saturday, November 26th.
And then you can get a little funny, like this. Tell me a joke.
What does a house wear? A dress.
Okay, now, I'm going to tell her to play the Car Talk podcast, so that way I can show you how to skip podcasts. Play Car Talk podcast.
Getting the latest episode of Best of Car Talk. Here it is from TuneIn.
Now it's going to play.
Support for this podcast and the following message
Now,
come
if I
from
want to
Discover.
pause this,
Become a new
I
card
push the
member.
play
And
stop.
At the end of your first
It pauses. If I push it again,
year,
it'll
Discover
play.
will match all of the cash
If I push the skip forward
Learn
button,
more at Discover.
I can go to the next podcast. Our Wi-Fi is
Support for
not
this
very
podcast
fast. There
and
we
the
go.
following message come from Discover.
I'm gonna
Become
pause.
a new card member.
You can even tell her to pause. You can even tell it to pause like this. Let me play.
And at the end of your first year,
Stop. You can tell it to stop like that. If you're in any mode and you want to put it to sleep mode, the quickest way would be just to push the power button one time. Now it is in sleep mode. It won't wake you up until you until you push a button. See, let me put it in sleep mode again. That's one thing you want to notice, that when you take it out of sleep mode, like when you push the Alexa button, how it'll take a minute, like this. Hello.
Hi there.
That was a quick little review of the Amazon Tap. But before I go, let me do this one more time. Tell me a joke.
What do lawyers wear to court? Lawsuits.
Okay, when you put it on the charger, you'll hear a little noise. I'll show you how to do that right quick. I have my dock over by the bed. So if I put it on top of the dock, you hear that charging noise. Now, let's take a look at the reason, no, not the reason, the ILA, Independent Living Aids Talking Atomic Clock. This clock is a really nice clock. I really like it. On the top here, you got a long bar, like a long rectangular bar. If I push the bar once,
The time is now 12 minutes past 9 p.m.
you'll hear the
The
time.
alarm time is set to 8 a.m.
And yes, if your alarm is on, you'll hear that too. Right below, and you'll see your display right below the bar. And then right below your display, you'll feel like these little, like rough, like rigid things. And right in the middle of the left one, you'll see a rectangular small bar, like little bar type button on the bottom, like right to the right of that little ridge thing. And if I push it once,
Today's Saturday, November 26th.
you get to your date.
The alarm time is set to 8 a.m.
Let me just turn this off. Let me just turn the alarm off. I won't tell you how I did it until we get to that part.
Alarm off.
Okay, there we go. And if I push my the rectangular mode bar again, this is the new version, so you'll get this.
The room temperature is 68 degrees Fahrenheit.
68 in here. Push it. Now once you get here, if I push it once, the outdoor temperature feature is not currently active right now because my receiver does not have batteries. So if I push the mode button one more time,
The time is now 14 minutes past 9 p.m.
alright, now let me turn this clock around so we can take a look now. Just focus on the back. Alright, here we are at the back of the clock. On the back of the clock, there's a couple switches right here. There's the first switch right here. This one is not a 3-positional, it's just a 1 position. So if I flip it to the left, which is in the left position,
Announcement off.
now I have no announcement, so it will not tell me the time every hour. If I flip it back to the right position,
Announcement on.
now we have announcement. And now right to the right of that, there's 2 arrow keys. 2 arrow keys. And then if I push either one,
Alarm set.
alarm set,
8 a.m.
which you'll see that the digits will start to flash for your alarm. And you can use the up and down arrows like this.
Alarm. 1 minute to 8 a.m.
I want to leave it at 8 because I really don't want to change anything. Then right, our last button right here, this is a round circle button. If you push it once, all you'll get is this. It's got a bunch of beeps if we just keep pushing it. But if I push and hold this button, you'll get this.
Setting time zone. Eastern Standard Time.
And then if you want to make an adjustment to that, you press the arrows.
Pacific Standard Time. Mountain Standard Time. Central Standard Time. Eastern Standard Time.
Which that's where we are, so I'm going to push the round button to confirm.
Setting time.
I don't want to mess with this.
16 minutes past 9 p.m.
Yeah, I don't want to mess with that. And if I push it again,
Setting complete.
now it's all set. And this clock is powered by 2 AA batteries, I think. I'm not positive. Let me see if I can get the back out so I can check. Yes, 2 AA batteries. And now the back on. Just go like this. Like that. It's back on now. And I'm turning this back around to the front. This clock has a signal tower on the screen, which means This clock is radio controlled. It sets itself like for daylight savings time. It changes, which this year I kind of had a little problem with mine. It did not change. It just kind of stayed at the wrong time for a while, and then all of a sudden it did end up changing. Because when I got home from school that week, I'm like, oh, it did change. So on the sides, there's absolutely nothing on this clock. On the sides, on the bottom, there's nothing. Just a couple little feet to help it stand. And see what time it is right now on my phone.
Stop record. Take view 10 minutes, 42 seconds.
I'm already at 10 minutes, but my YouTube account is verified, so it will not matter how long.
View file.
Like,
take picture. Stop recording video.
How long I do
Button.
this video for? So let me see what time it is on my clock here.
The time is now 17 minutes past 9 p.m.
Okay, it's 17 minutes past 9. Now I want to say, if I lift this thing up here, the weight of this clock is it's incredibly light. There's no weight to it. And like on the bottom, I think it's plastic, but you kind of feel it's this like metally feeling material. But I think it's plastic, like kind of like below the mode button. Goes like right to the left and right around the clock. This is the US version. There also is a UK version. There is a UK version of this clock, but the only difference is the 3-position switch, no volume switch, and the only difference is too, when you turn on the alarm, instead of saying alarm will be on at certain time, it says this.
The alarm time is set to 8 a.m.
It says the alarm time is set to. So now, let me show you how to set it for 9, because that's what time I have to get up in the morning. So I push one of the arrows.
Alarm set.
Push it again.
1 minute past 8 a.m.
Alright, I'm going to press and hold my up arrow so I can go fast. Gonna let go.
Alarm set.
Okay, what happened?
2 minutes past.
I'm going to press and hold again. Let go.
16 minutes.
Press and hold. Let go.
36 minutes past 8 a.m.
So you just want to keep doing that until you get to your desired alarm time.
2 minutes to 9 a.m. 1 minute to 9 a.m.
Now just so you know what that means, it means like 8:59.
Alarm set. 9 a.m.
Now we're at 9 a.m. so we just press the round button. And it just confirms it. You don't really have to, but I personally like to because it helps it set better. So now I'll make sure the alarm's on.
Alarm off. The alarm time is set to 9 a.m.
So now when I push the top bar, whenever it tells me the time,
the time is now 20 minutes past 9 p.m. The alarm time is set to 9 a.m.
you get the alarm thing. So thank you everybody for watching. Comments are welcome. Have a nice day.